For centuries, we've believed emotions like anger or joy are universal instincts hardwired into our biology. But groundbreaking neuroscience reveals this is false. Emotions aren't pre-installed programs. They're constructed by your brain in real time, shaped by culture and experience. This video will dismantle the instinct myth and show how your brain actively builds every emotional experience you have. Your brain doesn't detect emotions, it predicts them. Like a scientist interpreting ambiguous data, your cortex combines bodily signals, heart rate, hormones, with contextual clues to guess what you're feeling. This predictive process, called interoception, means the same racing heart could become excitement or panic based on your brain's best guess. Neurologist Lisa Feldman Barrett's research proves there are no dedicated emotion circuits, just flexible neural networks constructing meaning. Your brain's predictions rely on cultural scripts. Consider Jong, Tong, a Korean blend of affection, loyalty, and melancholy with no English equivalent. Tahitians lack a concept for guilt, while Germans have schadenfreude, pleasure in others' misfortune. These aren't translation gaps, but proof that cultures teach distinct emotional frameworks. fMRI studies show people literally experience emotions differently based on their language's emotional lexicon. The popular triune brain model, claiming emotions originate in primitive reptilian layers, is scientifically outdated. Modern neuroimaging reveals even basic emotions like fear engage the entire neocortex. When you feel road rage, it's not your inner dinosaur emerging, but your sophisticated predictive brain misinterpreting bodily stress. Emotions aren't evolutionary relics, but dynamic, whole-brain constructions shaped by your lifetime of learning. Ever snapped at someone when hungry? That's hangry. Your brain misreading low blood sugar as emotional distress. Such interoceptive illusions happen because the brain interprets noisy bodily data, gut movements, muscle tension, through learned concepts. Chronic stress can wire these mispredictions into habitual emotional patterns, demonstrating why emotional intelligence requires body awareness. Emotions aren't just internal states, they're social negotiation tools. Anger enforces boundaries, guilt repairs relationships, and awe strengthens collective bonds. Cross-cultural studies show emotions follow learned display rules. Japanese individuals often smile when distressed, while Americans frown. These aren't masks, but evidence that emotions are co-constructed through interaction, not unleashed from within. Emotion categories change across history. Nostalgia was once a deadly Swiss disease, 17th century, while acedia, spiritual apathy, faded with medieval monasteries. Even happiness meant luck in Old English, not inner joy. This historical fluidity proves emotions aren't biological constants but evolving social agreements, like software updates for the brain's prediction system. Neuroplasticity means you can recalibrate your emotion constructions. Affect labeling, precisely naming feelings, reduces amygdala reactivity. Studies show bilingual individuals experience emotions differently depending on language used. This isn't suppression, but construction in action. By expanding your emotional vocabulary, you literally reshape how your brain predicts and feels. Societies with richer emotion concepts show surprising advantages. Germans Weltschmerz, world weariness, aids climate change discourse, while Filipinos jiggle, overwhelming cute aggression, regulates caretaking. As globalization mixes emotional lexicons, we gain new tools for collective problem solving. Imagine education systems teaching emotion construction alongside math, equipping minds to build not just smarter, but wiser responses. Emotions aren't instincts you're stuck with, but living constructions you can renovate. By understanding their cultural origins and neural mechanics, you gain agency. Notice bodily signals without assuming their meaning. Explore unfamiliar emotion words. Question emotional habits. Remember, every feeling is your brain's creative guess, and you can teach it to guess better. The future of emotion isn't written in our DNA, but in how we choose to feel together.